Hey guys, in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make an owner-only door in Roblox Studio. Let's get into it. So the scripts will be in the description, and let's get started. So first, let's start by making the door. So I'm going to insert a part, and you can make the size whatever you want. Make sure that can collide is true and anchored is also true. And I'm going to make it a little bit transparent. And I'm gonna make it red to show that people can't go through it. Okay, so next we're gonna rename this to owner door. And then we're gonna add a surface GUI. You don't have to do this, but I'm just gonna do it so it says owner only door on the front here. There we go, I think that looks good. So now what we can do is make a script in server script service. You can rename the script to whatever. I'm just going to call it owner only door server. Next, we're going to start with scripting. So this script will be the one in the description. Let's start by defining the owner door. So local owner door is equal to workspace, wait for child, owner door. If you want your door to be in a folder so your game's nice and neat, you can put a folder in workspace and put it in there, but then just make sure you change the location of the owner door. I'm just going to leave mine in workspace since I don't have anything else in the game. Next we need the players, so local players is equal to game get service players. And now we need to detect whenever a player joins the game by using players.playerAdded connect function. And then in the brackets, we're going to get the player that joined. Cool, so now we're going to make another variable. This is going to be local owner name. And we're going to use a string variable for this. So inside of here is going to be the name of the owner. So I'm going to have RetroAmythest because that's my name. Now we need to check if player.name is the same as the owner name. Then we need to make the door visible. We need to make the door able to open for the owner. So we can't do this on the server because if we just change this, we say owner door dot can collide is false and say we make it green. Nice green color there. Then this is going to happen on the server side. So we're going to be able to go through it and so will everyone else. We don't want that. We only want the owner to do it. So to do that, we're going to use remote events. Let's add a remote event and we'll call this unlock owner door event. There we go. So now we need to add more variables. Local replicated storage. Storage is equal to game get service replicated storage local. And then I've just copied it. Unlock door event is equal to replicated storage, wait for child, unlock door event. So let's get rid of this. And we're going to say unlock door event, fire client for just the player. So something that I used to make a bunch of errors with in my old videos is I used to say fire all clients. This is going to basically just fire this event for everyone. But in this case, we don't want that. We just want it for the single owner. So we're going to use fire client and then we're going to put the player in brackets. So this is going to only fire for our player. Now we need a script to receive this. So let's make a local script. It can be in starter GUI, starter pack, starter character scripts, starter player scripts, any of those, it doesn't matter. The script will also be in the description. I'm just going to copy this and just change it to client. And then to make it easy, I'm just going to copy these variables. Then now we can just say unlock owner door event, the on client event, connect function. And then what we need to do is when we fire client for the player, we also need to pass the owner door through it as well. So we're going to put that there. And now we can do everything we want. So owner door.can collide is equal to false. And then we're also going to change the color. Make it nice and green. There we go. So that is it. It now works. And you can see, oh, we have a problem. you got a problem with can collide. Sending the owner door through. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this, get rid of that, and in the local script we're going to define it. Oops, sorry. There we go. Local owner door is equal to workspace wafer child owner door. It doesn't matter, you can do it this way or you can pass through, but whichever way you prefer. So now you can see it works for us, and on the server it's still red for everyone else and they won't be able to go through it. But say you want a certain group of people to be able to go through here, so not just the owner, you want other people as well. We can say local players allowed, we can call it. Then we're going to use a table, and I'm going to call it RetroAmythest. And then I'll put just some other name. So now we need to now detect if the player name is inside of here. So if we're going to get rid of this, table.find players allowed, comma, player.name, then it's going to do it. So now if we play and test it, you can see it works now for me, and it's still the same. So that is if you want a group of people in to be able to access this room. You can see if I now get rid of like one letter from my name, now it's red and I cannot go through it. And you can see my name's RetroAmythest with the T. So yeah, I'm not allowed to go through it. So that's how you can do it with a group of people. And yeah, that is it for today's video. Bye guys.